And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Awesome Con coverage here at Awesome Con.
Awesome Con!
And quite frankly, we're just doing more Power Rangers because why not?
Why not? It's morphin time.
And we got Karan Ashley here, who played Aisha, the Yellow Ranger, and Mighty Morphin.
Thank you.
How's it going?
It's good. It's good. We've been having a fun weekend, man. You know, Awesome Con is always awesome. No pun, total pun intended, but it really is. It's really a great show, and it's a lot of fun.
So one thing I've noticed is that you're promoting appearances at conventions with Steve Cardenas, who we'll try to talk to a little later.
Yes.
You got one coming up with Jason Font.
Yes.
I've noticed that you've been not actually been announced as actual guests at the con, but you're more getting like your own vendor space and stuff like
Yes.
that. What actually led to that decision?
Well, the reality is these shows are great. And for us, it doesn't matter if we're invited officially or if we're not invited. I mean, we've been doing this for 19 years. We've been doing cons that long. And so it's like, if we want to be here, we can be here. And we're in control of our own schedule. So if we want to be here, we book it, we come, we have a great time. And it's almost even better because we don't have to deal with any of the rules and regulations of the con. We kind of come and do our own thing. And as you guys know, we sell a ton of merch. So it's not like, we just have, 8x10s. We got a lot of things that we sell. So it actually works better in the vendor area.
Yeah.
So we like it. They love it. And that's all that matters.
Yeah, because I always just found it interesting because especially when we submit for panels and stuff like that, it's like, oh, our panel on Power Rangers may have been waitlisted or rejected, and then but you guys are here, but because you're not guests, it's like, well, there are Power Rangers there, and you told us the reason that we got waitlisted or we got rejected is because you don't have Power Ranger guests,
right?
In a way, they technically
it's just one of those things. Cons will invite you, but they don't invite you every single year. They got to diversify their guest list, but that doesn't mean you don't want to come and still, this is a job. We work, we're here from the moment the doors open to the moment the doors close, and it's a very good job for us. So for us, it's like, why wait? It's like almost like an audition. You wait by the phone waiting for someone to give you a job, or do you go out and create the job for yourself? And so we've gone out and created the job for ourselves.
Yeah. Now you mentioned that you've been doing this for 19 years. You have, I believe, Ranger Stop.
Yes. Well, we sold that show. Yeah, I no longer own Ranger Stop. We owned it for 7 years. We had so much fun being con owners, but our schedules are too demanding. I mean, I'm doing 30 shows a year. I can't plan one as well.
Well, that was actually the next question I was going to ask. Was like you had run it.
Yes.
For 7 years. What was it like being on the behind the scenes side of it? Here you are on the floor doing it, putting yourself out there. But now you're behind the scenes, running the show, doing the type of thing. What was that like for you doing a lot of that?
It was amazing because the reality is like, if you think about it, Mighty Morphin, we get invited to a lot of shows. We've done the Awesome Cons, we've done the Dragon Cons, we've done all the big shows, the C2E2s, but not every other season gets invited to those shows. It's kind of like they just kind of invite Mighty Morphin. So for us, when we were in Atlanta, we had done Dragon Con, but again, we've done it, and it's been like, I've done it once in the last 10 years. And so it's like, do you sit and wait for a show to invite you, or do you create a show and then you invite all your friends? And it ends up being a great experience because so many Rangers from other seasons were like, I've never done a show in Atlanta. I've never even been invited to do one. I don't even get those opportunities. And so we created our own space, and it was so great. And it was so great for them, and it was so great for the attendees, and the show just grew and grew. And so now we've kind of passed the baton to someone else. Just because our schedules are too crazy doesn't mean the show has to die. We were able to sell the show, and hopefully it'll continue to be a success.
Yeah. And then last question, what shows do you have coming up, and where can the people find you on social media?
Oh my God, you can find me on Instagram at Karan Ashley, and it's Karan with 2 A's, Karan. And next week I'm in MegaCon in Orlando. The week after I'm at Planet Comic Con in Kansas City. The week after that I'm in Wales in the UK. So I'm all over the place. I literally have I tell people all the time, I have 30 shows already for this year, and you will find me if you go to my Instagram. I post everywhere I'm going to be, so you will find me hopefully in a city near you or in a country near you.
Thank you so much, Karan, for doing this.
Yes.
Again. It's always great to see you.
Thank you.
We've been seeing each other at cons now for almost 10 years now.
Right? I'm telling you, we've been at this game. I was telling some of the other guys, it's new for them to come and do shows and stuff. And I told them, I go, Guys, we've been doing it for 19 years. It took us a long time to build this business. Hang in there. So if you see Power Rangers from other seasons, be sure and support them and come and say hi to us. And it's just a great time.
Yep. All right. Thank you so much, Karen.
Thank you.